This video has been rated B for Beast.
I'm a spawn trapping camping son of a bitch in this gameplay. What's up, YouTube? I am SayntLucifer, and this is another hardcore domination nuclear gameplay. I do go flawless in this gameplay. I go 37-0, as you see in the title. But I will tell you right now, I am playing like a camping, spawn trapping bitch in this gameplay. It's a lot slower than a lot of people are used to, but there are some things I like about it, and I'll give you reasons why I played like the way I did. First off, I'll give you my loadout. I'm running the Scar H, which I don't normally do. I leveled this gun up not too long ago, just so I could have the stock on it. So that's honestly the highest level it is on for me. I do have perk 3 greed and primary gunfighter as my wild cards, running the same loadout as my M27 that you saw as far as what attachments are on there. So you have quick draw, fast mags, and adjustable stock. Also, I'm running hardline, scavenger because I forgot to put on hardwire, to be honest with you, dexterity, and engineer. Now, I am running solo in this gameplay, so that's the reason why I play a little bit slower than I normally would. Play a little bit more laid back, a lot more camping, and I spawn trap the hell out of these guys at the A spawn. It got to the point where honestly, they couldn't even get it out of their spawn. It was great. I loved it. I didn't expect to get this gameplay this soon, especially since the night before is when I got my 32-1 nuclear gameplay. And especially, I did not think I was going to be able to get it solo as well either. Now, the reasons why I do play laid back, obviously because I'm running solo, and also because I'm not used to this gun at all. I did realize though, this gun's really nice when it comes to the bigger maps. Like downhill is a great one, as you see here. I believe it would work great on Turbine, as well as some other big maps. Probably Carrier would work too. But now that I got it with the Scar and the M27, I believe I'm going to try for the MTAR or possibly the SWAT next. I'm not sure if I want to try for the Type 25 yet. I should honestly have already had it with the Type 25, but I haven't yet, and it pisses me off because I've had so many damn fails with that gun. But I'll get it eventually. Now I'm going to go for a third nuke. 3 nukes in 3 days here pretty soon. Probably, I'll be able to see obviously if I get it or not by the time you see this video. I'm going to be posting it this Friday instead of a sub Friday. I do have a sub Friday coming up next week, by the way, you guys. I have one that someone sent me a while ago that I just never got around to doing, and I apologize, but it will be posted, and I'll start doing that as well again too. Now, I was talking to Shadow Tone, which is one of the guys I was running with when I got my 126 and 4 gameplay with the Quad Swarm, and he was kind of just asking me, like, how do I get so many kills with dying so little, and like what's the strategy and what are ways to kind of make it so you don't die as much. And I went over just the general things, knowing the spawns, knowing where your enemies are, using the mini-map, but I'm going to go a little bit into detail with it with you guys as well too, just in case you aren't used to it and you want to get better gameplays. Now I've been watching Pale Blue Dot a lot lately, and he plays very smart. He does little things that makes it so it makes it a lot easier for himself. Like every time he reloads, he ducks back. That way, so he has time to reload and he has less chance of an enemy shooting him while he's reloading. Also, use your mini-map a lot. If you see your teammates in the opposite spawn, and one in the corner, the enemy's going to be spawning in the opposite corner. Another thing to do is, especially on domination and kill confirm, is know the spawn points. Every map has at least 4 spawn points, if not more. There's always these messed up spawn areas every once in a while that will try and screw you up completely. As you saw in my last gameplay, I kept getting people spawning all the way around me, but if it wasn't for the fact that I had my VSAT up, I wouldn't have known. So that is a huge factor. If you don't know the spawn points, things will really hurt you. And the best time to use the minimap is right when either UAV goes down, or if you see your teammates in front of you. The first thing I do as soon as I see a group of my teammates in front of me is I hit that start, because that way so I can see how many of them are in front of me and if I need to move back or not. Now, since I was running Scavenger in this gameplay, you won't see me use any other gun but the Scar, so this whole entire nuclear gameplay is with the Scar. Now, you see me hesitate shooting those guys. The reason I did that is because I got EMP'd. I didn't know if they were enemies or if they were friendlies. So that was my point. That was my point of view. That's the reason why I didn't shoot him sooner, and I actually didn't get the kills from him. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten a Relentless then. But I still go flawless with 7 unstoppables and a nuclear in this gameplay, so I can't complain too much. Now, the hardest thing about this game probably was the fact that I didn't have my headset on and I didn't have any game sound going on, so I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear anybody, I couldn't hear game sound or anything, so I was just literally running silent the whole entire time, but I still was able to pull it off. As you see, I was running UAV counter VSAT, mainly just because it helps you get a nuke a lot faster. I don't know if I want to change the counter EV to something else or not. I've been debating on using 1 lethal score streak just so I can get that extra, because the counter EV is nice, yeah, but at the same time, lately they've been getting shot down a lot faster lately, so it hasn't been helping too much, especially with the group I've been running with. I haven't really needed to use a counter EV because my teammates have been shooting them down really, really fast. So I'm probably going to switch that out to a lethal or just put it back to EMP like I had it before. Now, I'm going to keep trying to mainly post nuclear gameplays just because I'm going to keep trying to get those. That's kind of what I'm going to be going for. I do have a lot of Swarm gameplays saved up, but I don't want to post them just because I've had so many Swarm gameplays to the point where I feel like it needs to be something different. So one reason why I've been going for nuclear more over a Swarm. Last time I actually ran Swarm was when you guys told me to get the 126 and 4. I haven't equipped it since then. But if there is something else you guys want me to try, or a certain gun you want me to try, go ahead and let me know. I'm debating, like I said, I'm going to be trying the SWAT. I just need to get select fire unlocked on it, which should be here pretty soon. I'm horrible with burst guns, I'll tell you that right now, so select fire is a must for me. I will try and get it without select fire on, though, if you guys want me to. It won't be easy, the gameplay will be a lot slower, kind of like this one. But if y'all really want me to, I can go for it. I'm looking for new challenges, to be honest with you, that are doable, that won't make me want to break my PlayStation. So the primitive challenges, I still will try every once in a while, but not to the extent of that's all I'm going to be doing, because everything will drop like crazy on my stats. So let me know, see if there's anything else that maybe you guys want me to try that I haven't done yet. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this one short. There still is about a minute, a little over a minute actually, left in the gameplay. You'll see me, I just got my nuclear, and you'll see me kind of almost get fucked in the spawn if it wasn't for my VSAT towards the end with my unstoppables. Y'all have a good one, and Lucifer out.
Friendly UAV inbound.